Hello, my name is Jessica Fisher. I am the owner-operator of the Crafty Gal Diapers, and this is the first video in a series of how to sew Maxaloon pants, a pattern by Max and Mina on Etsy. Wonderful Jamie. So the first step, first this is the pants. As you can see, they have a circle bum here, which allows for more room for a cloth diapered bum. You can also sew these without the cloth diapered bum portion. You would just skip over the circle and you would just cut two of your front. As you can see, you have a very adjustable waistband where you can make it as small or as big as you want. And if we go down to the legs are also very adjustable. I typically just have to do them like this for my 1-year-old, but if you have a smaller child, like a 3-month-old, you could do 1 fold and 2 folds. You can also do this for bigger children if you just want the cuffs to look smaller when they're on baby. Very easy to adjust. So these are Maxaloons. The first step, part 1 of our Sew Along tutorial mini-series, is going to be assembling our pattern. So first I'm going to start with the newborn pattern. You're going to want to cut out all of your pieces around the outer line. All pieces cut on the outer line. So this newborn pattern, this is the front of the pant. It will be cut on the fold here. This is the back of the pant. It will be cut on the fold right here. This is the bum circle of the pant, which won't be cut on the fold. Pay attention to all of the stretch lines on the pieces, as they can throw you for a bit of a loop. Okay. Here is our leg band, which is going to be cut on the stretch. And now for the newborn, these are the only pieces we have to put together for the newborn. Actually, I'm going to flip them this way. So when I tape patterns together, I actually like to use the cheapest packing tape I can get. I prefer packing tape because I find that it holds up better than Scotch tape and sticks better. But I like the thin stuff, so literally go to your Walmart, go to your dollar store and get that cheap stuff. Works great for the patterns. Okay, so I'm just going to be tacking the pieces together for this video. When I actually tape the patterns together for use, I will put tape along the whole length. So I print in black and white, so there is not a red line, but all of the Max and Mina pattern pieces that need to be connected will have one piece that has a lip that sticks out, and the other piece does not. If I printed this in color, there would be a red line here and a red line here. So lay one over the other with the red line and tape. So there is your newborn pieces taped together. That is the only of the newborn pieces that get taped together. Now on to the size 1. So the size 1 has a few more pieces that get taped together. So we're going to do it in the same order as we did the other pant, which is that we're going to start with the pant front. So here's our 2 pieces for our pant front. We have, this is the top, this is the bottom, as you can see, pant front and front lower leg. If I'd printed this in color, there would have been color there. Line them up as such. Use a small piece of tape and tape them together. We now have the front leg of our Maxaloons, and that will be cut on the fold here, which I will show in a following video. Okay, the butt is the same way. Okay, we have the circle butt portion, pants back, back lower leg, line up. If you printed it in color, you would have a red line right there. Piece of tape, taped together. Okay. Next on the Maxaloon for the size 1 is the bum. Now I'm only going to show you how to do the size 1 because the size 2 tapes together the same way. Size 2 will use the same bum piece. And next up we have this one does not need tape together. So this is our leg band. When we cut the leg band, it's going to be cut on this fold here, which I will show you in the next video, but it does not need tape. And then we have one more piece, and this piece will need taped. Oops. Let's see, and so this one looks like we oopsed on the pattern pieces. There's a little bit of extra lip here, which I am just going to cut off. These are the 2 red lines. Okay, so same deal, where we're just going to match the red lines up and tape together. So there's our belly band, part 1 and part 2, taped together. So that is all the pieces for the Maxaloones taped together. The size 2 will actually have 3 pieces that get taped together for the belly band. So for printing purposes, if you want to do a newborn, do pages 11 to 16. For size 1, do pages 17 to 24. And for size 2, print pages 21 and 25 to 23. That was part 1 of sewing Maxaloones, and I look forward to seeing you during part 2.